teams are sitting right now. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro ready to call this preseason tilt here on EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Great defensive effort with the stick. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Taves. Takes a bump but hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Fisher. The Coyotes carry it along the wall. And that's intercepted by DeBrincat. Taves brings it in. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Looks like he's trying to get points for degree of difficulty. You don't have to make a fancy move all the time.
And it's in the back of the net. Wow, this was quick.
Hard to believe the game can change so quickly. An early score, and it is something that nobody quite expected.
The Coyotes couldn't ask for a better start tonight, Ray.
They barely got the anthem singer off the ice, and this thing's in the net. What a start.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Gostisbehere's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lankinen. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Arizona's ahead 1-0. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Reichels won the draw. Quick feed to McCabe. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Arizona's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, just gets a piece of it with the toe stop. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Arizona's got the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kubalik. Oh, they score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Whoa! He scores! And the deadlock's been broken.
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's tough to do it in a tie game. Now you've got the lead.
Chicago's goal scorers have given them a 1-goal lead here in the first period.
I've liked the way that they came out and started this game. Now that they have the 1-goal lead, see if they can expand upon it.
The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. With the stop. Hornar's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
DeBrincat's known for lighting the lamp with that quick release. The key to his make-it-snappy zone ability is when he's able to skate and shoot simultaneously to beat the goaltender.
And there's a shot! Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Arizona's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Krause. Steps across the blue line. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies them! Arizona's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's broken up. The Coyotes have it from their own end. And the puck's booted away. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Pushes it across to Jones. Hammers one at the net. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Oh, a clutch save!
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Poked away in the defensive end. And that's turned aside. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Let's get the call.
Maybe just a touch over aggressive here as they try to get the equalizer, but now they got to kill a penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First chance of the night for the power play. The guys are pretty excited to get out there and see if they can get on the board.
Reichel's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kepovienko. And they get that puck down the ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick pass to Entwistle. The Coyotes have the puck now. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. Carries the puck up through center. Drives it to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Taves wins it in the offensive zone. Right in front with the shot. And he makes the save on that play.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Arizona's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they send it down the ice. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here he is on the backhand. And a strong effort on that play.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Taves is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Marlowe's won the face-off. Puck slid down the ice. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Taves. Oh my goodness, what a move! Denies the shooter on that play. Kornar's gonna opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Jones reads the play so well, guys. He uses his quick pick zone ability to disrupt the opponent's plays and picks off their passes. He really knows how to stay engaged even without the puck.
Nice job to escape the zone. Chicago's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck. Kachuk's got it along the wing. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
There's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Marlowe's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. What a block as he lays out in front of it. And they get the puck out. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Oh, man, what a good power play, but it doesn't change the big numbers up on the score clock. Couldn't score, but all kinds of chances.
Takes it into the slot. Denied by the puck stopper.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice, the goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Denied by Kornar. Arizona's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Chicago's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kubalik. Here he is in close. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Fisher. Slides the puck over. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Rifles won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Taves has won the faceoff. And no luck on that pass attempt. Arizona's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Krause. Moves it around along the half wall. Errant pass, and they can't connect. They fight for it along the boards. And now it's over to DeBrincat. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Chicago's got it along the wall. Arizona's got possession of the puck. Driving right to the front. And he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Puck picked up by McCabe. Scrum along the boards. Poked away in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Fisher. Stopped by the goaltender. Lankinen's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lankinen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Arizona's won the draw and they'll go to work. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Jones. And now he angles it across to Entwistle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes it to the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Sharp reaction save.
Chicago's got the puck. Here's a shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Clornar. The Blackhawks gain possession. Oh, what a glove save by Clornar. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. A chance! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Lankinen! The Blackhawks take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Nice pass. Ritchie's picking up steam. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. Skates to the crease. Big time stuff by Clornar. And there's another stop.
I like the way he tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Sends a pass over. Quick shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Battle along the boards. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, a lights out hit in the open ice. Slides it on over to Kane. DeBrincat's got it into offensive territory. Here he is, shot right in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Blackhawks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Blocked!
Oh, he got it away quickly. The puck just doesn't get to the net.
The Coyotes take it along the wing. Here's a chance right in the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, he got paddled by Lankinen. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Puck grabbed by Taves. Chicago's got it across the line. Puts the puck on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Really like his positioning here as he's able to get the glove up there to make the save. But it doesn't have to be a spectacular, crazy save because he's in a good spot.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And that's denied by Clornar. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Denies him again.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Great poke check on the reach. Marlowe stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Drives to the crease. The Blackhawks gain control of it. Through center along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabbed along the board by Gostisbehere. Slides the puck to Krause. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Moves inside! Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Takes it across the blue line and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Heads to the back of the net. Takes a shot. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
Here comes the pushback.
McCabe's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James, where the training staff's going to look at him. Had an awkward play earlier in the shift, and he doesn't look very good right now.
Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. Reichel's won it in their own end. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Reichel. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Played big in the moment there. And now it's grabbed by Kubalik. Booming shot! And that's blocked away.
He's such a high-effort player. I mean, he's banged up here, James, but he's still trying to finish this shift, though.
Cuts to the front. Here's a shot. And there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Timmins nowhere near 100% as he limps his way to the end of this shift. Hurt sometime in the middle of it. He's able to get himself off the ice.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks win the draw. And now he moves it to Jones. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Through center. They go on the attack through center. To the low slot. Glove save. Coronar's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Schmaltz is known to bring the heat offensively for his squad. Kane's puck-on-a-string zone ability means he can stick-handle his way past defenders. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. Chance in front. Denies them with the glove by Lankinen.
Visit our team store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts.
More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-1 game. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. DeBrinket's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Arizona's regained possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Great stop by Coronar. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Stones him in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Coyotes win it in the defensive zone. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Takes a hit on the play. Chicago's in now. Shot on net. That's kicked away with the pad by Coronar. Picked up along the boards by Murphy. Wrists one. Great stop by Coronar.
Scoring chance, it's turned away.
Comes up with the stop. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
The defenders can regroup right now. That's a long time they've been chasing the puck around in their zone. They look like they've got nothing left in the tank.
The Coyotes take possession off the faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends the pass over. Arizona's moving it up the ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Eriksson. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Eriksson. Lankinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In the final moments of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Coyotes win it. Oh, that was violent.
That's a big hit, and it jars you right to the bat.
That stop.
That in close chance.
Murphy's lugging the puck. Gains the zone through center. The Coyotes have it from their own end. Slides the pass over to Nash. Takes it across the blue line. And he makes the easy save. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Taves has it in their own end. Handles the puck. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, another consecutive stop.
To work harder to him tonight in a row.
Chicago's won the faceoff. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Go over to Fisher. Here's a shot to Schmaltz. Takes the feed. He scores! We are tied!
I like the way they've gone about this, James. They've kept working away, not taking too many chances, and their work has resulted in a tie game.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. The Blackhawks win it. Taken by Jones. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. Arizona's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Fisher. Puck moved over to Kraus. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. Lankinen's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Rifles won a big draw in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kubalik. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Great blocker stopped by Kornar. Picked up along the wall by Kubalik. And that pass can't connect. Arizona's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Turns it away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Ritchie. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Receives the pass. And that banks off a stick. Takes the pass. Puck scooped up by Ritchie. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Across the line from center. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Kornar. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Stop that one.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Tries to feed it across. Nice zone entry from the middle. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Passes the puck over to Ritchie. Fires it on net. Big time glove save. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he denied that opportunity. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Jones. Puck grabbed by Entwistle. Manages to hang on. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Ritchie. And now he tries to get it across to Fisher. And makes the save. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Right in the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
There's a trademark there. He's not going
They score! Wow!
Love the move here, James. Patient, dragging the defender in tight where they think they've got a chance to stop the play. But they don't. Great hands, great move, and it's in the net.
His puck on a string zone ability was on full display, guys. He stick-handled his way into a scoring position and made the most of that chance. And wow, what a goal.
And he moves it up to Fisher. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Period number 2 seems ready to go. The teams are set. My broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, is also set. Let's do this. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go as period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Coyotes are going to have to find a possession game that looks a lot different than they're chasing the game.
Moves the puck. Looking to set up offensively. And that carries off a stick. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as he bounces off someone in front.
He made a great play and used his superstar ability to score that goal, guys. That's a great example of how he can produce for this team.
Arizona's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass! Oh, what a missed chance that was.
Yeah, he's got to make a better play there. He's done everything right now.
Schmaltz looks around. Moves right to the middle. Denies him in front.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
Goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taves wins possession in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks are in transition. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Nice poke check. The defensive end. Lets it fly. Oh, that caroms off the mask, and he shakes it off here after making the save.
Lankinen's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Taves wins the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Corks it out to the corner.
Lets it go. Stops him with a glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chicago's won the draw. Moves it to DeBrincat. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop. Can't finish.
There's the accuracy.
The cut. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Play it in their own end. Quick. Oh, big fight. Left in this period. 4-2.
Was a very
Second there, but regains. Pass back.
can't find the right guy.
There's ice and get a breather.
Krause clearly has a leg injury. You can room
As we can. Blackhawks win. What a play. Quick feed. But now. Right side. Off.
you do
Play. Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the wing.
quick fence on goal, but
Own zone. Chicago's gained possession. And away. And blocker stop on. Rips nice him. He got all of it. Arizona's got the puck behind the net. The puck around. Chance. Behind the net. He fires another stop. Once again. And that one's tomorrow. Into the fourth. Here they come through the locker.
he's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that.
Black really starting
The ice.
Arizona's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Up by corner. Here's a shot. A breather here as he heads the puck up. Who for that won't complain. Frame. Lead.
Hit. Rammed him.
Had a chance to make it
Close to pulling off a
play. Carries the puck up along. Elects to play the puck.
That's another. Everybody.
Both set. Is dropped and he wins the. Moose. Puck. Defensive zone. Gets the. Moose. Over to Larson. Great poke. And now it's. On possession. Oh, look at this chance. Zone on the left wing. Back at the point.
40 feet away.
Up. Quick feed. Control the puck. Spirited battle along the ball by Murphy. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Slide to the 98 famous. Arizona across the line. Control of it. From behind the net. Look
Into the train track.
through the line.
Hits you.
The Blackhawks side. Up as he got the glove on it. Backhander in front. And it's in. He scores. Gets his own rebound and makes it count. Chicago's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will.
He's got it against the player. Comes up with the there, but regains onto the puck. Ready to go. The Coyotes wins to spares, moving the puck home. It's turned aside. Battle for the puck. Prosvetov feeds the puck over, throws it in. The Blackhawks gain on the attack. All of it now from their own neutral zone. Off. Arizona's gained possession.
It doesn't matter how close.
Blackhawks looking again. Arizona's Coyotes have it behind the net and along the boards. Gain. And he makes the save.
Get reorganized.
Teams get ready to drop the puck here. Zone. A steam now.
Goaltender, I'd say that.
Uses the length of it to cut into the attacking. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Doesn't go. Doesn't like that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
But this fight, there hasn't been much. Go grab the nearest guy.
They've got the inside. Here's a shot. Passes by the goaltender. How to quickly over to Entos. Moving it into the other. To move in front. Through. He was locked in Savin.
And here come the hand of this tradition to us. And you're like, where?
Well, and that goal right there.
Trying physicality against the. Somehow he gets up and keeps him out.
Puck into a scoring speed.
Reach with the poke check. Quick days out. He got a
High quality.
the save. And they send it free. So
Pretty quick.
puck drop. Let's long. And now it's zone. On this side they enter the attack by Kopobianko. Late the pass. Chicago's got it in their own. Chicago's got the puck.
James to get.
And skilled use of the stick. And now it's grabbed by Schmaltz. Answers it with an even better save. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance right in front. And finally they respond with a goal.
They just haven't been able to get anything going, and the more they try to score, the more they give up more defensively. They've given up a boatload of goals.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Chicago's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Prosvetov. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of them.
Chicago's won the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Cuts to the paint. Wide of the net.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Lets it go. Puck goes off the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blackhawks win the draw. Moves the puck over to Entwistle. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the blocker by Prosvetov. Oh, they do it again.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Hayden's won it off the faceoff. Larson's lugging the puck. Dished on over to Marlowe. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Lankinen. Denies him again. Scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Arizona's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
Sends it in on the attack. Receives the pass. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Flips it up the net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Puck picked up by Hayden. Larson swooping in on the attack. Here's a chance. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Arizona's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Taves wins the draw on their own end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Here's a chance in front. Can't get it to go. Schmaltz takes it along the wing. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores!
Man, that's a great sound, isn't it? Especially if you're a shooter. Bar and in, it's on the board.
The Coyotes have got one late here in the second. What does this do for a team?
Well, it gives you a little bit of hope, but man, they've been so far in the hole. This isn't enough hope to think you can really come back.
Chicago's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Back to the blue line. Oh, and there's a great save by Lankinen. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gains the zone through center. Hammers one. Too much congestion in front.
He looks a little banged up here, James, but he's still trying to gut out this shift.
Hammers a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Can't connect on the pass. Moves it to DeBrincat. Here's a chance. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Prosvetov. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Prosvetov's able to angle that save over to the corner so there's no rebound.
And it's kicked away. Moves the puck across to Fisher. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a score fest thus far. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
The Coyotes continue to be close in this game, which is maybe a little bit of a miracle. They don't have very much in the way of shots on goal.
The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Kane's got it along the boards. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks win it. Too many bodies in the way. Taken along the wall by Kane. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Move to the middle. How did he stop that one? Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that goes off a player in front. The Coyotes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Let's it fly. Oh, how did that stay out? It just misses.
It stays out, James, because he just misses the net. I mean, he's trying to get it on the cage, obviously, but the perfect shot doesn't have to be made. You have to make the goalie make a save from that position.
The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Lets the wrister go. Scores! Oh, what a finish on his part.
Great hands, and you know that the player is confident when they can pull this move off in so tight. What a great play. And he finishes it by beating the goaltender.
Puck scooped up by Jones. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Makes the save. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Arizona's got possession here in their own end. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Taves wins it. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Arizona's regained possession of the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Swatted aside by the blocker. Quick feed to Fisher. Here's the chance on the attack. Takes the pass. And that one's turned away. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot right in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Blackhawks gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Fisher. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. Gaining momentum along the boards. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. And there's the save. Lankinen's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
The Coyotes take possession off the faceoff. Taken by Hayton. Driving right to the front. Denied that one.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Larson. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. They go on the attack from the left side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Gets in front of it. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad. Oh, it goes right up the post. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Arizona's got it in the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Ritchie. Oh, and a great save by Lankinen.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
The Blackhawks have it now. Lets it rip. Blocked in traffic. Arizona's moving it up the ice. Uses the force on that hit. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. He got all of that hit on the play. Slides it quickly to Ritchie.
DeBrincat's having one of those nights again. He's got multiple points, and you know that he wants more.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Nice pass. Moves the puck.
Kane's had a great game. He's already got 3 points and really been dynamic.
The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. Arizona's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Arizona's got the puck against the boards. Point blank stop by Lankinen.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Schmaltz is quick on the draw. From the blue line. Oh, what a stop!
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
Here's a blast! How did that stay out? It just misses.
Great work to get themselves into position to shoot it. You gotta get it on the net.
And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out.
Jones shakes his head and declines this challenge. He's not interested. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James, where the training staff's going to look at him. Had an awkward play earlier in the shift, and he doesn't look very good right now.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Rocks him. Gains the zone on the left wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Across the line. Goes right to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Prosvetov.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. DeBrincat's taken quite a jolt here. He's gone down towards the locker room, left the bench, accompanied by the training staff.
Don't like seeing that at all. We will try to keep you up to date as soon as possible if we can get any sort of update on his status. Oh, what a stick save! Knocked out of danger with a big sweep of the stick. The setters will glide into the dot. The Coyotes take possession off the faceoff. Moves it to Marlowe. Arizona's on the attack. Snapper from the slot. Turns it away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Coyotes take possession in the defensive end. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Look out! Lankinen's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Hayton's won the draw. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. From the slot, wrist shot. That's off a stick. Quick pass over to Hayden. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the feed at the back end and makes the save. Nash has got the puck in his own zone. Arizona's got it against the boards. Snaps one from the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Lankinen's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Jones has it in the defensive end. Drives to the paint, and he's peeling off to regroup. Works it across to Ritchie. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Ericsson's got it on the offensive end. Snaps one on net. He scores! So is this the time the coach says the 2-goal lead's the most dreaded lead in hockey?
Oh, yeah, somebody's going to say it guaranteed down there. But now you're only down 2. You've got to push the play. Take some chances. Get up the ice. You've got to get another one.
Chicago's won it. Tries to get the puck to Taves. Here's a shot in front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Arizona's moving it along the wing. Ritchie's got it in the offensive zone. Lankinen's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
Taves wins the faceoff. Moves it over to Kane. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Prospatov. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Chicago's won the faceoff. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the slot, reshot. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Schmaltz. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot in front. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
Chicago's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. He got rocked again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
And that's the hat trick.
Well, it's on the road, so nobody's got to clean up the chapeaus. There's none on the ice. A disgruntled crowd watches the opposing player celebrate his hat trick.
Has taken the wind out of the sails from this crowd. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Just wide. And great hustle to come up with the puck. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. It whistles, gaining momentum. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Turned aside with a glove by Prospatov. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Larson. Chicago's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a short pass to Hayden. Takes it to the net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Blackhawks are on the attack. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Slavin. And makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Prosvetov's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Arizona's won the face-off deep in their own end. Dishes it to Larson. Steps inside. Takes a wrist shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And that's poked away by Hayton. The Coyotes set it up behind the net. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Blackhawks win the faceoff. Gustafson's got it across the line. Chicago's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he regains control of the puck. Chicago's gained possession.
Oh, these are the games I love, James. You know I always talk about how much I like offense. A 1-0 game's great, but these wild, high-scoring affairs, they're the most fun to call and by far the most fun to play in.
In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Kane's been a force out there, guys, using his zone ability to make an impact on this game and, of course, scoring. I've really liked his performance tonight.
Ritchie's got the puck along the wing. And he makes the easy save. Slides it across to Kubalik. Chicago's got it across the line. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. That goes off a twig. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Wrist one in front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks take it along the wing. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. It whistles, got it along the wing. Oh, he might be shaking his head after that one.
Pretty good shot, nice delivery of the shot, but the goaltender beats him.
Plays the puck up ahead. Sends a pass over. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides the puck over. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. The Coyotes gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Hayton. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Lankinen. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. A shot blocked in front. Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? They give up the one goal and they go right back down the ice and score. That's really impressive work.
The Blackhawks have now given themselves some breathing room in this third period.
They've ground the game down now, James, where they're really in control with that second goal lead.
Dumps it into the ozone. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Saucer pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Coyotes have it from their own end. With some open space at center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance! He scores!
Sometimes it's just your night. He's got his second goal of the game. This is a good evening for him.
The Blackhawks have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in front, and that's picked off. The Blackhawks are in transition. Here's a chance. That's kicked away with the pad by Prospetov. Cutting to the front of the net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Doesn't lose his focus as he makes a couple of quick ones in a row.
Nash has got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Coyotes win the faceoff. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Slavin. Feeds the puck to Jones. The Coyotes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. No room for that one to get through. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
The Coyotes take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it over with pace to McCabe. Turns it aside. Puck picked up by Ritchie. Arizona's moving it into the offensive end. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. The Coyotes carry it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Blackhawks win the draw. Scrum along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Denies him with the pad. Puck scooped up by Taves. Gains the zone through center. The Coyotes get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Kane swooping in on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Marlowe. Arizona's got it along the wall. Snaps it on net. Fantastic save. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Angles it over to Kane. Handles the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Arizona's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And serves up a little knock on the play. Through center. And he slides it quickly to Ritchie. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Kubalik. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Capobianco. Arizona's in transition. Chicago's got the puck. Manages to hang on. Slides the puck ahead to Entwistle. Here they come on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Stops him with a glove.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Schmaltz quick on the draw. Picked up along the wall by Ritchie. Sends the pass over. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Chase right in front. Good look. Not a good result, though.
Now, they can't cash in if they can't get it on the net. Really good play to set up the chance, but nothing for it.
Shaw's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint, and there's another stop.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's two excellent.
Schmaltz wins possession in the defensive zone. Moves it to Fisher. Gains the zone from the right. With the steal. Right in front. Big save.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Great feed from the left side. There's another for the hit parade. Arizona's got the puck. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. He scores! That's two!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up, and now it's worked hard enough to get himself into position for another one.
Chicago's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Moves it around along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes a shot. There it is. They score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. Arizona's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Puck grab by Jones. Kubalik's going to play it against the half wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Fires it into the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Great poke check on the reach. And now he tries to get it across to Marlowe. Here's a shot off a stick. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken by Taves. Shot! Glove saved by the goalie. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Taves has won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. Shot! And just a little too much air on that one.
He knows the goaltender's going to smother the bottom half of the net. He wants to go right up top. Just a little bit too much.
That pass doesn't go. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. one is all over as the final horn sounds.
They had the puck the whole time, James. It just goes to figure that they were going to win this game comfortably.
Yeah, the right team won this one tonight. It's amazing how many fans stay right till the finish now where you kind of get recognized.
Yeah, I think this is a good thing. The players go out, salute the fans. Everybody feels part of it.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us.